Are you looking for something new for your grade 8 classroom?
Something that piques their curiosity and excites them to learn?
Your classroom needs boreal microscopes!
Microscopes allow you to inspect compact objects that are too small to be seen or too small to see in detail with just the human eye. Microscopes are able to magnify whatever object you wish to see, whether it be insects, rocks or minerals, or individual cells.
Now you may be thinking, wow, microscopes are great, but do I really need it for my grade 8 students? And their answer to that is, of course you do!
Microscopes have your students do more hands-on learning, which is important for them as they are allowed to be involved with what they are learning.
Microscopes allow students to think, question, and discuss. Students are able to think about what they see in terms of the image and details thereon. They are able to question their findings and discuss what they have with others.
Purchasing microscopes may even inspire your students to pursue a career such as microbiology or biochemistry. The boreal microscope is made of good quality parts that allow you to see specimen in slides clearly, such as this slide with murky pond water.
Here are the key parts to a microscope that you should know.
To examine the image, you look through the lens.
There are 3 magnifications. There is a low power, 40 times, medium power, 100 times, and high power, 400 times. These magnifications allow you to zoom in or out of the object, so you're able to get the most detailed image.
To make an image clearer, you use the coarse focus mechanism and the fine focus mechanism.
Each of these parts is essential to a microscope, and luckily for you, the boreal microscope has them and more. Still unsure if a microscope is useful for your classroom? Well, here are some observations made by students when they used a microscope.
This student examined a fly's leg at the highest power. She found that the center of the leg was a light brown, while the outside was a darker brown. She also observed that there were tiny, sharp-looking hairs along the side of the leg.
Another student examined a bird feather on the lowest power, 40 times, and found that there were multiple straight lines in the image. She saw that each line had a lighter shaded line beside it that consisted of small hairs, and also observed how each hair was wavy. The next one is an onion peel at medium magnification. The students found that the onion peel had a brick-like pattern and also many small vein-like lines blended in the image. Students also made an observation that the small dots in the spaces were the nuclei of the cell.
When students observed plywood, they saw that there were multiple circles that were separated by thick lines. They also observed how there were a few bigger circles that stood out and lighter circles that looked like bubbles. Here are a few tips for using a boreal microscope.